Every year in early August, the Pioneer Engineers Club brings together a community of persons who are interested in collecting and restoring old farm equipment. One of the oldest clubs of its kind in the United States, the Pioneer Engineers Club has been in existence for over 60 years.
The Pioneer Engineers Club was originally founded in 1947 by a group of local sawmill owners and steam thrashermen. By that time, most people still knew what thrashing wheat with a thrashing machine and a steam engine was, but it had already become a thing of the past. And most people knew what steam engines were, and there were still a few that were being used in sawmills and stone quarries in this part of the country. A lot of those guys were members of an old organization called the Indiana Brotherhood of Thrashermen, which had been formed back in the 1880s or 1890s to help lobby for agriculture and lobby for better bridges and so on. So they got back together and started the Pioneer Engineers Club.
The goal of this family-oriented nonprofit organization based in Rushville, Indiana, is to build on the skills and talents of its members to educate and entertain the public while preserving the heritage of rural life.
At first, in 1948 through 53, if I remember correctly, we actually met at the Rush County Fairgrounds along with the Rush County Fair. But each year there were more and more steam engines involved, and eventually the people at the fair became concerned about the smoke and the noise affecting the animals. So we went out to the Lawrence Porter Farm for 3 years. That would be 54, 55, and 56 if I remember. And then ran out of room out there, so we moved out to the Conservation Club in 1957. And each year we had thrashing activities with steam engines, operating on the sawmill, and various other belt jobs. It just took off because people are interested in seeing old-fashioned equipment. And I think that most of the owners of equipment are receptive to answering questions and trying to explain what the equipment is like. And ever since, we've just added a little bit more each year, different styles of equipment, different types of operations, and clearly people are very interested in it because we have a bigger and bigger crowd of spectators every year.
And when you find a group of people like we have here at Rushville, they're very, very friendly. You'll see a lot of support. You'll see people from all walks of life that are out here.
They come to enjoy and learn, some of them, about the old ways, about the old equipment we had back when steam was the ruling force in agricultural America. They used to use it to saw wood, thrash wheat, different things like that. I'm not a young man, but I'm too young to remember the thrashing days.
This is a weekend where the most common sounds are the puff and chug of steam engines and the cry of steam whistles. If the scene is not from another world, it's certainly from another time. A steam calliope serenades the area as work crews are busy running a sawmill and thresher.
I played the Kit's Greenhouse Steam Calliope. This was built in 1995 or put in service in 95. The first one was put in service in 68 with 29 whistles. This one has 47. The first one that Clovis Watkins made, which is John's father, John's the current owner, he would bring it to the steam show over at the old grounds at Rushville. I was a kid then, and on Sunday when the crowd would die down, I would practice and play on it, and people put up with it at that point. So I've been playing ever since the mid-70s.
I have 1 minute till noon whistles. Please stand by.
The noon whistle is a special treat. When every whistle on the grounds is pulled, there is no denying it's lunchtime.
I have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.